former Member of Parliament, Honorable Sahr Kassegbama.
Nina Sahr Yokobo Kassegbama, born on the 1st of September 1925. 1925, mama born me. Mama na Kuba Fiegbe Kassegbama. My papa na what you call it? My papa name Mana Sahr Kassegbama Kungumba. When they born, then I know take about, according to Mama's story, it not take long, then take me to Yokodu, then born me in Yaya village, Sadoki dog. So then after a month, I understand, they will take me to Yokodu. Yokodu now, village where they inside that section. So I did it to him, Mama na been Kassegbama, the township na Yokodu. So I did with her, I've been there now 14 years old, from 1925. So I joined the Police Society in 1939. We've been there about 860 initiates. We've been in Apollo Bush. I only see one now, at least as I talk now, I only see one polo mate. But after that, we will come on a bush. Then I go to one village called Batandu, about 4 miles away from Yaya town, or Yaya village. I did it to my grandfather, when they call Batane. Batane, na be hunter, farmer, and all sorts of things when they do. So he teach me how to do hunting, how to do fishing, and plenty other things. I did it to until one day I did on my own farm. The rice don't ripe for harvest. And somebody come with a policeman, native policeman. He said, your papa want to see you. Then I've been September time. He said, Papa want to see me for what? He said, well, Paramount Chief Pasuluku don't send policeman for come collect one somebody for go school. He said, I said, the papa said, make you, now you for go. I don't want to go meet Papa said, but my grandpapa, when I Batane, he begged me, he said, go meet you, Daddy. I go meet her. I go meet Daddy. Within Daddy tell me, Paramount Chief Asuku say, I will send somebody in a school, and I don't send you small one day, they know able to keep up. Every time they get home here, then they come out Kaima, 4 miles away, for come Yaya. They know fit, they know able to keep up with the school business. I said, yes. So he said, make you go. I said, Daddy, I get me farm yonder, right so rich for harvest. I don't start for harvest self. You tell me for go school. I said, I never go. I said, the pretend, the other pretend there. I said, tell them, I never go. So they go tell Daddy. I said, so I said, Papa said, you must go. You must go. I hide from her. Well, I said I had to go behind the house. I hide, I go straight back to my farm. Then go take what you call a native administrative policeman for go collect me. They go collect me again at the farm. Well, two things have been the yarn for. One, for contain, for stay in the farm and do me farming. And two, then we don't get small nice guy where I for marry. That time at the age of 17 years old. The guy been there for about 14 years, maybe they 17, Kabamushu. He said he like me, milk fresh me, I be like her. So I would let me farm, then at the same time go and let me wife to be Kabamushu. I said, no, I'm not to go. I'm not to do that. I'm not to do that. So they forced me to go back to Kaima to go attend school. I go. I had 2 times I had to go back there, but at last then beat me. And really slapped me and said, you go back to school. So I go. Finally I take off. That time we been the school business, that be part 1, they start with part 1, part 2, part 3. Then you go to standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, and so forth. So that time I started with part 1. Yes, I've been there among the small boys there, where if you don't go to school at the age of 5, or even before 5, me they 17 years old. So they laugh at me, but I'm not in the worry. So I pick up the idea that I must stay in the school and learn. So part 1 and part 2, I do them for 1 year. Part 3, I do them for 1 year. So the 3rd year I go standard 1 in Kaima primary, they call it EUBC school. So I've been there that time. So from that time, I catch up and say, well, look, come what may, I must continue this schooling. So then I've been take first in the class. Then they praise me. They say, hey, schoolman, I take first. I say, okay, so I'll continue. So I've been there Kaima school up to standard 2. Standard 1 and standard 2, I finished Kaima. I can't Kwedu. I did Kwedu in standard 3, 1946. 1946, I started standard 3, standard 4, then I finished that. I go in Daima, EUB school, see, up to standard 5. From Daima school, I sit for the secondary school exam, both school. I not been reached that class yet, but they said make I go try because I've been do well as grade 5. So they said make I go sit both school entrance. I go there. I sit there, the entrance examination, and I take the 3rd position among 500 students. So they give me scholarship for 5 years in both schools. Yes, when I left Sierra Leone for United Kingdom, the urge was to earn money and also to educate myself. I've been want to get further education. I mean, say the education where I've been getting now, both school, will not be enough. So I've been say that if I go UK, I go work for money and then I'll learn something before I come back. And then when I get there in 1963, I go UK and I start for work. I go with barely 300 pounds, the English money. 300 pounds where we arrived in London with. So that will be enough for embark on any educational, So I began work in a Cadbury factory. I did there for some time up to 1964. Then I've been PC, make I apply. I said make I apply to Sierra Leone for scholarship, go for further education. Because I've been get the requirements already where I've been in about school. But I not been get scholarship for go for them kind of education. So I applied now Sierra Leone, 1964. I know succeed. Then say I know the government don't consider me for scholarship. 1965, I try again, and they disappoint me. They say I not been fortunate. Okay, what may do? I go meet one Labour MP in London. I say, please, Pa, I come out from Sierra Leone. I come for further my education. I said, but I don't get scholarship. I don't get money for continue. Then by seeking MP, Labour MP, so this man, he gets sympathy with me. He takes enable me to enter London University to do BSc Economics. The Honourable Minister, we call him Dr. Seeking. So it make the London Borough give me scholarship for 4 years to study BSc Economics in London University. And then when I graduated in 1970, they offered me, after the convocation, they offered me scholarship to do industrial administration at Aston University in Birmingham. So I did it. I go Birmingham, and I go register and as a student, and with flying colors. I was so happy. I be one kind of Sierra, but with the fact that it gave me another opportunity to study industrial administration, with the hope that I would come and run a very big position at NDMC at the time. So I do for 2 years. 2 years diploma in what you call industrial administration. I finished in 1972. So I come back Sierra. But before I come, I've been around a very good position. And when I be treasurer in the APC in London, then later on they make me chairman of Birmingham unit. I've been there where I've been studying at the same time, actively involved in politics, APC branch of in Birmingham. So that was all I do there. And I make a name. Later on, instead of being student president, I said, no, I'm Dominic Musa, Bankole Timothy, and other students. So they all urged me to stay and use that position as a chairman or student president. But I not agree. I decided for come back to Sierra. As I can't no more, they make me what you call executive secretary for Kono Development Authority, the entire Kono district. Then that was the NGO Kono, the first Kono local NGO we get na Kono. Nami been the press secretary, executive secretary. The chairman was G.R. Sontem. But in London, really, I was very, very active in politics as well, particularly APC and other areas of endeavor. I was very, very happy there. And I did a lot of things. Now, on account of that, when I say I want to enter Parliament, then no problem. Then I just did the credentials. that me be an active member of APC in United Kingdom and Ireland, and I was also a student president. And besides that, I have BSc Economics, London University, and Industrial Administration Diploma from Aston University. So that's how I have been. So I came back, and then Damingo didn't pay me when I come back. Instead of working at Damingo, they make me just executive secretary, ND, KDA. KDA means Kono Development Authority. That's a very common thing. Now me by Caterpillar, we begin make roads from here to Kombayende, from Kombayende to Kengodu, from Kengodu to Kodu side. The Caterpillar is still there. But this, I entered the parliament in 1977, and I had almost had every figure that I needed, up to 38,000 votes. The nearest man to me was 6,000 when I captured after 15 years. But I was appointed Deputy Minister of Finance to work with A.B. Kamara as Minister of Finance. Then from there now, I had the greatest opportunity to start doing something for my people by campaigning to get a bridge over the Bapi River as per my promise for the people, Sando. Because if we win, or anybody will win election, if we build a bridge, just a bridge, not anything else, not do anything else. That was all Paramountry Pasuluku we want, is a bridge over the Bapi River. Why? Is it because Chief Pasukua who tried to build a bridge, he did not succeed. Kanjama Pasuku tried to build a bridge, he did not succeed. Now, Pasuku Sanjama, he can, up to 55 years, he was struggling to build a bridge over the Bapi River. In fact, he used to attend Protectorate Assembly in Bo to beg the Miti Magai, who was then also what you call the regional medical officer for Kono. So I thought I should, I should fulfill my promise that I should build a bridge for the people of Sando. So first I started asking the president to help me. He said, well, all I'm asking you, you try and do something for the people through your own help. In fact, he convened a meeting, parliamentary committee meeting, in which he admonished or advised all the MPs to involve themselves in the task of nation building by self-help and united action. He said, were you not there? I said, I was there. He said, well, try to do something about it. So I launched my own self-help project at Bapi River side at Yamadu. In Yamadu, what I did, I make them pretend there. About 300 of them, for the door, I did a small money, 5 cents each, 5 cents each. I said, una call the door, and una don't like una don't die. now all die. So then some they don't die, they put them tongues out, some this, they take the picture. That's the way how I started campaigning for the Baffin Bridge. And then also, I will go around asking companies, asking the children, 14 children, every children to contribute something. And they all contributed, but the largest share of contribution from Kaim, Sando children, and Miniyama children. Then two children there. They helped me a lot. So when I've been get millions of money in the bank, I go meet the president. Meet the president. I said, Bashaka, we've been doing a campaign, we've been in a campaign for Kenya Parliament. I said, I've been promising me people say, I go do something for them. All they asked me, they said, make I build a bridge, just a bridge over the Baffin River to join Sando with the rest of the 13 children. I said, can you help me? Shaka, you know look fine, you answer me well. He said, well, do it. He said, I don't advise you now for involving yourself in the task of nation building by self-help. Why don't you? I said, don't start, but I don't have enough money now, but I want the work to go. He said, go on. He said, continue your campaign. So when I been get enough money in the bank, I go get the statement. He said, okay, I go launch up. You can launch the bridge work back at Yomadu Point. So they started work in 1979. And without the startup, the company was Aegis, African German Engineering Services. And the company was being hired for help me build a bridge over the Baffin River at Yomadu Point, Yomadu axis. So now they came up to 1982, the bridge was completed. But during this period, there were times when there was stalemate, there were times when money no dey, I had to go about collecting money for the engineers to continue the work. The government money where they put there only 533 years money from Daminco, that Daminco did that time. But all the balance from me, from my own collection, from people, from the chiefdoms, and from Sando particularly. So the bridge was completed. Well, in the opening of the bridge, I had to urge a lot of people to ask the president to come and he didn't want to. He didn't even want to come up. Launching the bridge, he was very reluctant, but he did it. Opening the bridge, he came up after nearly 4 months in 1982 to open the bridge in February 1982. He opened the bridge formally. In that opening, I was not asked to talk because the President didn't want me to disclose a lot of things I went through, all the challenges I went through. Didn't want me to talk about them. I just opened it, and S.L. Maturi was the only paramount chief allowed to talk. And he praised me. He said, when this young man came from UK, after completing his course, he saw that his people were perishing here or having problems in crossing the river. So he came and back on this project, and now it's completed. So that was all S.L. Maturi could say. He only praised me, that's all. So that was all he could do. The bridge was opened officially in 1982, February. Then from there, we go now Weimar, now Piama, to have what you call entertainment there and so forth. That's all. In Parliament, as Deputy Minister of Finance, I helped a lot of people, particularly this chiefdom here, it's 14 chiefdoms here. Anybody who came to me for help, scholarship, or work, or this, that, I was open, my door was open to all. In Parliament, I was, after I was, as a minister, they transferred me from finance to health in 1978. So in health, I managed to get many health centers in Sando, up to nearly 10 health centers or PHU there. And I was very instrumental in getting some this. I also helped Philip Abwe to get one at Bayama, helped one at the Kassegbama, get one at Kombayende, and then helped Kassegbama to get one health center at Tumbudu, and several other people who came, who asked for help. So I helped a lot. That was, and I helped a lot to get visa and get work, to learn to work, learn to mechanical work and then vocational work, and then some to enter parliament, what you call army, police, and so forth. There's lots of people I helped. That's all. That was my pleasure, to help people to earn for themselves, rather than coming to ask me to give them penny or pay some top up. No, that was not my thing. I didn't like that. Come to me for help, to go to him, to go overseas, as visa, or to get scholarship, for education, or for vocational work, or some other thing where can make you feel you can stand on your own, rather than asking me for money. That's all. Then Dr. Pratt was a very kind man. He was then the foreign minister. We were going up and down. He used to come to Colombia to come and see what I was doing. And then Pratt was very helpful to me. He was very helpful to me. In fact, that construction of the bridge, he used to advise me what to do, how to campaign, how to go about it. And he said, now that the president was not willing to help you, we can give you we can tell you what to do. Go meet people, companies. He used to suggest certain companies for me to contact, to give me money to build that bridge. And in that way, he helped me a lot. And I contacted a lot of companies overseas. In fact, when I went to attend the World Health Assembly in Geneva, I went with him one time, and he was very helpful to me, to suggest certain companies to contact, to get money. And I got a lot of money from the companies to come and help to build the bridge. So that bridge is really self-help project, not anything else. In fact, Kassegbama, he told me, he said, look, go and put your name there, that you are the architect, you are the beginner, you are the finisher of that bridge. He said, go put make it a toll bridge. But people feel bad, they're not being used to that kind of thing. For say a toll bridge, where people they pass, motor cars they pass, they get for pay, and they come back, in the paper pay. So I avoided that. Shaka did not treat me well when they opened up the bridge. He did want me to disclose a lot of challenges I faced with him when I embarked on that bridge construction. Not the one at all. So that's how in Parliament I did a lot. Water supplies, schools, health centers, and the Buffing Bridge. They called me Killer River in Parliament because that bridge will do something for the chiefdom in particular. So it makes me chairman of Sandor Development Committee, and in that position I make sure that 4 schools were built to World Vision, health centers to the Ministry of Health. There was only one health center in Tando, that's Kaima. Through my help, by the time I left Parliament, we did not get up to 12 health centers in Tando through my own help. My help and the help of other people. And particularly, Solomon Pratt was one of the people who helped me a lot. He used to advise me. He said, young man, you look very ambitious, you want to help your people. And I used to go to him for help. And he helped me a lot. And then the other people who helped. So from there, until 2005, I was still working for the Sando Chiefdom, Kono District, and helping the community. Then I made sure gravity water in my place, school there, health center, clinic, and so forth. So that's it. So all this I did as a private man now. I said, well, look, let me sit down and begin to help my people. Farming. I've been doing farming as a farmer. I'm not the best farmer there, but I've been able to do farming since after Parliament, or after 2005. I don't begin farming. All these years I've been doing farming. And also helping my people to do some hard work, agricultural work, by mobilizing themselves to do what we call cooperative type of work. That's all. So I'm very comfortable. I'm very happy. The farmer chief appointed me chairman of Sandor Development Committee, and I continued with that for some years, from 1982 up to for a very long time. I constructed the military administration police barracks, and also the regular police building, and I constructed one in Kalima, then also the hospital. We rehabilitated it, and then made it very comfortable for the nurses and other people who are there. So all the offers, all the money that we had for the chiefdom was utilized in a very useful way, very well. Chief was very happy with me, and we built schools. I directed World Vision to build school at not only 4 places.